Hi, my name is Gene Edu. I'm a filmmaker and I'm the head of the Creative Inc. Myself and my partner Sikose, we have the Creative Inc. and we're a production company that's all about collaboration. Uh, okay, so I've always been a fan of film, but it was just never like a strong possibility. Considering the climate that we're in as Ghanaians, filmmaking was never really like something to aspire to. When you're a kid and people talk about like career paths, you talk about being an astronaut or a doctor or a lawyer, the regular things that everybody says when they're a kid. But then I always loved film. I was always obsessed with movies and like anything cinema, like my head was always in it. So after I did all the necessary things with the schools and everything, I was actually working in a bank. And then I decided I just wanted to take a huge risk for once in my life, and I decided to actually pursue film because it was the thing that I was most passionate about, like consistently through my life. Like I always get obsessed with things in periods and phases of my life, but film was the one constant, like since I was literally like probably like 1 year old, like to now. So yeah, it was just a passion for me, and I decided to take a huge risk and pursue it. So like I listened to the song the first time, and if I connect with it in some way, you don't have to like love it like so much, but then if there's something in it that you feel like can be built or can be developed, then it's like, okay, let's work on this. So then I listen to the song over and over again, and then I just start seeing what I want to do in my head. So then I start working on a treatment, and I do like a written treatment, and then I do like what I call the mood book, which has like references of like films. It's mostly, for me, my references are mostly films from like the 90s and 70s, 80s, and music videos from that era. So like we put the references together, and then I sit with my team, and then we discuss the possibilities. We discuss the styling, the production design, any other elements that might be needed. We discuss that, and then and then we go to the artist. We have a meeting with the artist, and then we pitch, or we basically tell them what we've developed. If they like it, then we go back and actually start bringing it to life. And then thankfully we're a full production service, so we run everything on our own in-house. So then we all go out, split up, and get like, we have to go shopping for stuff. We have to go like location wrecking, all that stuff. We do that. And then we go on set, and then we shoot, and then we hit the editing, which for me is like the best part and usually the longest part, because then I like to take my time and sit through and edit like a number of cuts to make sure that I like it. Well, it's been a process. So like I said, funny story, like my cinematographer that I've been working with, Apag, I've literally, the first short film that I was talking about, #guilty, Apag was on set like shooting photographs. So that's where we met actually. And then our next film, 3 nights ago, that was his first time as a DOP. So so I met him on the first project, and then we've been working together since. And there are people that you always, for me, I say every job or everything that every project that I work with, I always take one person or two people along with me. It's like you work on a project with people, different types of projects, and then the people that you connect the most with, you kind of take them along with you, or you just kind of build a connection, and then you pick up from there. So over time, and it wasn't like a one-time, let's assemble the A team kind of thing. It was like probably over like a 5-year period, where now I like all the people that I work with, I really admire and I really respect and love dearly, and because we work so well together. But in the beginning, it was a process, and we're still developing, we're still growing, we're still top 5. Am I ranking? Okay, yeah, good. So loved working with Sark, loved working with Efia, loved working with Manifest, loved working with an American band called Bad Rabbits. We did a video for them. It's not out yet. We shot it over the summer. But that was really cool. They were really cool. So, and then the last one, of course, Sina Soul. Love working with Sina Soul. Hi, my name is Gene Edu. This is my Emergence 2020 Colors Edition, and be sure to check it out on Kuulpeeps.com.